to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. In the thrilling ride.
Hey everybody, Comics Dad here with another edition of Comics Gaming Corner, and I thank you all for joining me tonight as we are going to be continuing our, at least the beginning of our playthrough of the new JRPG from Sandfall Interactive, new indie game taking the gaming world by storm over the last few days since it launched on Thursday, or Friday, I believe it was actually. But no, maybe Thursday. I don't know. But it's been out for a few days. And it's absolutely crushing it. We of course are talking about and going to be playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. But before we get into it, let's pop into the chat and say hello to everybody hanging out there. So, first and foremost, we have John Ambler in the chat, says, first, mwahahaha. John Ambler over 2 hours early into the chat just to say that. Shell Frogs in the chat says, damn it, John Ambler, you beat me again. Hail Shell Frogs. Hail John Ambler. Panda Simone is here. Says, hello Comics Dad and everybody else. Saku Kocho Dragon is here. Says, peace. So let's see how bad this game is according to some wannabe game influencers. Yeah, there's some people out there that have been having really bad takes on this game, accusing the developers of making the game woke and filled with globalist leftist DEI nonsense, all because it's a fantasy game set in a fantasy world that is inspired by France, but isn't France itself, and going, oh well, there's all too much DEI here, and we know what that's code for. Now, granted, I'm against woke games, and I'm against DEI bullshit, and I'm against all that woke messaging and entertainment, but that, from what I've seen so far, is not in this. All there is just a fantasy setting with people of all sorts of different creeds, but there's nothing wrong with that, especially because it's an original setting, original story, a brand new IP. It's not like they're changing anything. They're not adjusting existing characters in an existing IP or anything. So I see no problem with it. But anyway, I've been enjoying the game. I enjoyed it when we played through the prologue the other night. Let's see who else is here. T. Davidson's here. T. Davidson, how are you, brother? Good to see you. And Rival Kyrie is here in the chat as well. Hey, Rival Kyrie, how are you? I don't think... Yeah. All right, cool. Good to see you here. And I think that's all we've got here so far, but there's nothing wrong with that because you guys are the comics crew. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for her. There she is. Queen Comics Wife is in the chat. All hail Queen Comics Life. And she says, I made buffalo wings tonight. Yes, they were delicious. They're absolutely delicious. No, but what was it, for Rival Kyrie, I was just thrown off a little bit because I see John Ambler saying hi to you, but I didn't see a chat from you before then. So, but thank you, Rival Kyrie, for being here as well. Or Rivalkyrie, maybe I'm saying that. That's probably the way it's supposed to be said. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everybody. As more people start to filter in, just welcome them, chat. C&D Designs is here, says, what's up, folks? What's up, C&D? But, yeah, as people filter in, welcome them to the Comix crew. Everybody, please hit like on the stream. And also, if you're new to the channel, and as we get into the game, and just me hanging out, talking to you guys as I play and whatnot, if you enjoy the stream and you enjoy the channel, please consider subscribing. We are, I think, about 33 subscribers away from the 300 mark. And when we hit 300, we are I'm gonna put out a poll and let you guys vote on what kind of new content you would like to see based on some ideas I have in my head. But without further ado, let us get into Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Let's do it, everybody. And I hope everybody is having a fantastic weekend, or a fantastic end to their weekend. Hope everything's been going well for everybody. And if anybody is having an issue hearing either myself or the game audio, one or the other, just let me know. Just let me know, and I will adjust settings on my end if I have to. I know that happens sometimes, so no harm, no foul. Rivalkyrie, there we go, says you got it the second time, but Valkyrie makes it easier for people. You seem so friendly and wholesome. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. There are times where people think that about me, and then there are other times where I definitely am not. I mean, I don't go on tirades, ranting and raving and whatnot, but it definitely, I can be a bit of a degenerate if I want to be or need to be. Isaac is here in the chat. Isaac, what's going on, brother? How are you? Good to see you, man. John Ambler said, Rivalkyrie, yeah, it's pretty awesome here. Really tight-knit, and chat is fun. Thanks, John Ambler, but you don't gotta lie. Me and you were the degenerates, so you caused the trouble in my chats, and we caused the trouble in my wife's chats. So, all right, let's see. So we had just finished the prologue. We just got to the island here to go hunt down the paintress. After we had experienced some old guy, which was really surprising. There shouldn't have been any old people at all, but some old guy showed up on the island and just attacked all the expeditioners. And this is where we're at. Expedition status. You could briefly check the expedition's status using a chroma elixir. And use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Okay, cool. Expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. Gotcha. Also, it can show the current health of the expedition and the current amount of chroma elixirs, which I currently have 1, and I am low on health. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Hold triangle to use chroma elixir. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's do it. John Ambler said, I bought this yesterday, but haven't played it. Haven't had a chance to play it. Yeah, that's why I want to get into this. That's why I wanted to get into it on Friday, and then I want to play as much as I can between now and the 13th, whenever Doom Dark Age is coming out, because unfortunately I'm going to have to put this to the side, because I already dedicated myself to playing Doom from day one, so I want to get through as much of this as I can. C&D Design says, it's a great looking game, been watching Hypnotic play some. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know Hypnotic was playing this too. Cool. Isaac says, never seen this game before, visuals look great. Yeah, it just came out on Thursday or Friday, Isaac, that's why. Indie studio called Sandfall Interactive. 33 people, headed by former Ubisoft employees. So, but it's cool. It's pretty. It's inspired by JRPGs, famous JRPGs, Final Fantasy and Persona, along with some other inspirations as well. And then they took it and gave it a kind of like a Renaissance France-esque type of appearance and look to the characters and to the opening area in the prologue. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target enemies' weak points. Free aim shooting costs 1 action point. Aim at the Lancer's weak point to deal increased damage. Where is the weak point? I'm assuming it's right there. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So now we are going to go for a skill attack. Actually, no, we won't go with a skill attack. I want to build up some more AP. So we're going to go with a regular attack. There we go. Cool. But yeah, the cool thing about this, Isaac, is that during the enemy's combats, you can dodge and you can attempt to parry. And if you parry all the attacks of an enemy coming at you, you actually can counterattack, which is cool. So you can mitigate or even avoid damage altogether sometimes. Deborah Perkins says, "Wait, I'm here. Start over, Comix Dad." Well, can't do that, but hail, Deborah Perkins. Good to see you. C&D Decides says, "No BS or bias, just straight gaming, and his chat rocks." Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, wait, no. You're talking about Hypnotic. Yeah, no, Hypnotic's gaming streams are pretty cool. Yeah, his Hypnotic streams his dailies Monday through Friday at 6 Eastern time for 2 hours. Alright, so yeah, but anyway, let's get another attack in here. And let's see if we can parry this. Nope, I failed to parry. But I think we have enough, skills, and we can use both of our skills. So Lumiere Assault. Oh, okay, killed it. Cool. The C&D says you too, yo. No, you're good, man. I'm just here, man. I'm just here. No, Hypnotic, I'm not a big Hypnotic watcher, but I catch his game streams if it's something that I'm interested in. And the thing about this is, like, it's kind of open world, but it's also chapter based, so it's somewhat linear storytelling, which is great. Because I mean, sometimes with fully open world games and having just nothing but the player make their own decisions, I mean, those are fun and those are cool, but like, I do love myself a good linear, like a game that's more linear with the story and with the progression, so long as the gameplay is fun and the story is good and enjoyable. And I haven't had that. I'm a big proponent of more single player games than multiplayer games, and I haven't had a single player game I could really dig my teeth into for quite a while now. But the thing about this game that I've learned is also explore every nook and cranny. Let's see. Oh, press square to climb. Okay, cool. Whoa. And these are expeditioners from Expeditions Past. They've been down for a while. Oof. Yikes. Sorry, don't mean to be walking all over your corpses. John Ambler said, "I tend to watch Hypnotic when I can, and often end the nights on a Smash JT stream. And then Valkyrie says, same John Ambler if Geeks and Gamers aren't doing anything. Well, Valkyrie, hopefully after tonight we've earned your sub and maybe earn your viewership from time to time. Not that I try to compete with anybody, but maybe instead of jumping over to a Hypnotic or like a Smash JT or a G&G, maybe you come over here once in a while if you like what we're doing. Where Valkyrie said, Comix ad, you got my sub and for sure would like to view more. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Like, I'm very tongue-in-cheek. I was just kind of joking about all that. But, yeah, I mean, if you subbed and you like the stream, hopefully you like comic books. Because I have a video series also on the channel where I just read comic books. I put up a new one today. But, oh, just for anybody that noticed and hasn't watched it yet, the new comics read-along that dropped today, oh, no, Gustav. Thinks he's the only survivor of the expedition. Oh, jeez. But yeah, for anybody that saw...
We both die.
Do that, we both die. Oh, wait. Wait, where the hell did she come from? I thought she was dead.
Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
No name. The others.
I know.
C&D Designs says, pay attention, yo. Yeah,
They're
sorry,
the
man,
only
sorry.
ones You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian. I
This
couldn't.
is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Yo. Now, do we add Loon to the party?
Puta.
Oh, the music just picked up. This is dope. Alright, let's... There we go. Weak point. Oh, no. Okay, just one weak point hit.
Let us sting.
Okay, Loon's stains. Loon's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between different elements to get the most out of her skills. Okay, cool. So it's kind of just trial by fire, I guess. Generating stains. Loon's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates an ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. What does Immolation do? Immolation does not create stains. Okay. Or maybe it creates a fire stain. Okay. But it wants me to use Ice Lance. So we're going to use Ice Lance. Elemental affinities. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness, resistance, nullify, and absorb. Absorb. Oh, that's going to be... Okay. So enemies that have absorb are definitely going to be a problem. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. And I think it's pretty much all trial and fire, or trial by fire, trial and error. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%, which means the turn order. Expedition counter. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press R1 to parry and execute expedition counter. Cool. Lumiere assault. And then consuming stain. Loon now has one ice stain and one light. Immolation will consume Loon's ice stain to deal ice damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use Immolation for. Okay, so light stains are kind of like a wild card in Doom. Cool. Burn. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. Okay, so burns, so status afflictions stack. Cool. Oh, okay, we did kill it. Sweet.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? Dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Pictos can be equipped to increase a character's stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points, and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip Lumina, press the menu button. So Pictos, we have one Picto. Okay, gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge once per turn. Let's do it. And then my question is, can I put the same Picto on more than one character? I can? No, I cannot. I think I kind of want to put dodge on. Don't put dodge on Gustav. Nah, I'll leave Dodger on, I'll leave Dodger on Loon. That's fine. Cool. We're starting to get some stuff now. And you can change the characters. Like that. Oh, she can fly. And changing characters doesn't affect battles. Pretty much changing characters is just who you want to look at while you're running around this world. Cool. Wow. When approaching confined spaces, you will automatically crouch. Okay, cool. Revalkyrie says she flies like Yaira? I guess so. Expedition flag. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Cool. Neither character has a level. Oh wait, they already have it. Okay, so I think I wanna. I think I definitely want to increase my agility. Yeah. I think agility might be the way to go. And for we'll do luck, because luck increases critical hit chance. Or critical hit rate. Cool. Learn skills. No skill points. Okay. Wait. Rest. Okay, so rest is like when you rest. I think when you rest in this game, it's like a Souls-like, and it resets the enemies. C&D Design says, dude, I made some emotes for X-Wing. Yaira is one of them for the Saskas since they are in the chat sometimes. That's cool, man. C&D Designs, I made Jay a few and X-Wing last night. All he has to do is upload to YouTube. Yeah, I think in order to have emotes for your channel, I think you have to have obtained monetization for that. Because what is it? Over on the Rumble side of things, you can do emotes automatically. I had to think of some emotes for the Rumble side. There we go, first strike. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll shoot that one also. And then we will attack. Skills. Ice Lance. I guess we'll just target this one. Cool. Shit.
A storm is coming.
Now I need to just regular attack. Maybe build up some action points. I got a lance ram, so I picked up some sword. New weapon. Gustav. See? Okay, cool. So this increases my agility, I guess. Cool, cool. I like it. In here. Ooh, a new pick. Critical burn. Increases critical chance on burning enemies. Okay. So Loon is definitely who I want to put that on. And in order to turn Pictos into Lumina, you have to win 4 battles with that equipped. Going this way. What's over here?
We can use that.
180 chroma. Well, we don't have any staves, so let's do Ice Lance. Everyone's down. Perfect. Dodged. Okay, cool. And now we'll attack. Cool, cool. Oh, and we leveled. Nice. So next time we go to a flag.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
It is a house. Knock, knock, knock. Housekeeping. Chroma catalyst. Can
Interesting.
use the cap to upgrade weapons to level 3. Cool.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't want to interact with them. I want to go back down first. Because I want to see what's over here. Alright, there's nothing over here. Alright, now I will interact with the rope.
Here we are.
We can go that way,
Yeah,
or we can go this way.
the continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Yeah, it is over there, but we're going this way.
This will be useful.
One energy tint, which I think restores AP. Okay. Destroy everything.
We can use that.
Chroma. And now we will move forward.
Well, that will help.
And those guys that way.
Interesting.
Comix crew, give me a minute or two. I got something going on here in real life I gotta deal with. Hang out for just a couple minutes, please. Sorry for the delay. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that, everybody. Had something come up in the house that I had to take care of real quick. John Abler said, it's okay. It's all good, Comix Dad. Chat is takeover. That's right. Chat is takeover. Alright, so the thing about this game is that there is no, like, eventually we get access to a map from my understanding, but, like, it's not a legitimate map. It's like a map that kind of just shows an overview of the world. It's not an actual detailed map that we can use or anything. John Abler said, Comix Dad, we didn't burn the chat down or anything. No, it's good, it's good. Alright. We can upgrade again. I definitely wanna... Definitely upgrade his might. And we will get her luck up some more. We'll build her as a critical hit machine at some point, probably. And then Loon and Gustav both have skill points. Powerful. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Gives 0 to 2 charges. Yeah, we will definitely unlock that. That seems like a cool skill. And then we have Loon. So we've already got Ice Lance, we've already got Immolation. So I think we should do Healing Light. Because if we can get 2 Ice Lances off, then it'll consume the light stains instead of the wind stains, because we don't have wind stains yet unlocked. So that might be the play here. Maybe I should have did Earth Rising. Oh well. Doing the best we can. We're learning the game as we go.
This will be useful.
There we go. Take on another one of these bad boys. First strike. Boom. And then let us go with... We'll apply powerful. Shit. I failed the quick time event. Powerful is a buff that amplifies the character's damage by 25%. Let's do it. We will go with Ice Lance.
Ice.
Shit, I timed that wrong. That was no bueno. I only have 1 point. So we're just gonna attack this now. Cool, we did. Yeah, let's do a chroma elixir because Gustav is not looking. Oh shit. Never mind. We'll just do this instead. We'll just rest. Get our chroma elixir back. That guy's there. Screw it, we'll take on this guy again. Farming is apparently a thing in this game where you just go, you rest at a campsite, and then you just keep on doing your thing. You can just keep going on, taking on the same enemies over and over again. Cool, level 3. Let's go. And Lumina learned. Dodger. Alright, so let's see. So we can go to our characters, go to her Lumina. So she gains the 3 critical hit rate from Dodger. Alright, so let's... We'll just clear that. Go over to Gustav. Give him Dodger. Because why not? Pick those. Luminas. 0 of 3. How do I equip Luminas? Upgrade abilities. Cool. Learn skills. Deals high single target lightning damage based on the amount of charges. Can break and reset charges. Oh, that's overcharge. Okay. I don't want to do anything for him just yet. We'll do Earth Rising for her, so we can get our stains, our green stains, and then we'll keep on moving. Hey, Era of Fate's here. What's going on, Era of Fate? Era of Fate says hello, fellow humans. Well, hello, Era of Fate. Hope you're doing well tonight. And hello to the 10 people currently watching the stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. No, I didn't get my first strike in. Shit. I think this thing... Oh no, this thing goes first. Shit. Okay. So... No, we're gonna... Skill, we're gonna... Ice Lance. Select target. And fire at the weak point. There we go. Critical burn. Learned. Sweet.
An advantage.
More chroma. Alright, I am curious about something. So critical burn. 8 speed. Plus 6 critical hit rate. So if I give her that instead of him. Luminas. Okay, here's how we do Luminas. Okay. You can activate or deactivate Luminas freely anytime outside of battle. The amount of Lumina points is shown. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points. Each character gains 1 Lumina point per level, and more can be found by exploring. Cool. So we will give Dodger to him. She's got the Picto equipped, so we don't need to use the Lumina point on her. So we're good. Sweet. Go, go, go. Okay. And there we go this way. Another one of these creepy ass mimes. What the fuck, man? So basically with the first strike. Guess we'll just attack. And with her, we will use... No, we'll just attack with her too. Because we want to break that wall. Didn't get perfect parries on that. Shit.
Let me flow. Brace yourselves.
Gotta be really quick on the parries. Shit. Alright. I'm going to use small healing attempts on myself.
Let us stain them.
There we go. Perfect counter. What should we do? We shall do... We'll do overcharge because it can break.
For those who come after.
Now we'll do Ice Lance.
Ice.
Do... Powerful. Now let's do Immolation.
Feel the burn.
Damn it, he's down. Alright, skills. I can't do a revive? Ah, shit, okay. Immolation.
Feel the burn. I'll do it.
Cool. Pandasmon said, I think mimes are creepy. Deborah Cricket says, I think that mime is my ex-husband. Yep, it is. New outfit unlocked. Okay. New outfit unlocked. Alright. We need to find where to go. Alright, this was not the way to go, but we got a nice little cosmetic thing from it. So I'll take it. I don't know which way to go. Is there even a way to go other than this way? Guess we'll just keep going. There's something going on there, so we'll do this. Get Gustav all his health back. We'll make our way around. Alright, cool. And what is... Oh, this is another camp. Okay, Okay, let's deal with this now. Get ready.
I'm ready.
Sweet. Flying enemies. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective. Okay. Cool. CD Design says, I saw one once randomly in a mall when I was a teenager. It was not a good time, meaning a mime. Deborah said they're all over Vegas. I avoid them. Alright, we're not gonna go up there just yet. I wanna see what's around here. Let's explore. Alright, this dude over here looks like he's the size of a tree. So we're gonna
This one
want...
looks dangerous.
Alright, let's give it a shot. She said it looks dangerous. And it definitely seems dangerous. Fan-friggin-tastic. Okay. Skills. Powerful. Cool. Go. Iceland. What the fuck? I thought I timed that right. Yo, that is no bueno. Alright, we're just gonna dodge that dude. Shit. What? I dodged! That's bullshit! Expedition failed. Well, shit. Okay, it popped us right here. So now we know not to go over to that guy yet. Cool. Because that sucked. Area of Fate says, with the theme of the game and how it looks, I thought the combat would be Souls-like, but magic, not turn-based. But it looks cool. Yeah, this is a very turn-based game.
These blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Blue trees. Let's grab that.
Well, that will help.
And then let's go this way. We'll go back towards that guy later. Maybe when we have another party member. I don't know which way I want to go. I want to go this way. I want to go fight this thing. There we go. Do that, and then we will Lumiere Assault.
Let us stay now.
That's bullshit. No, that's bullshit. How am I supposed to get the timing down for the parry? That's a bunch of crap. So that's dead. Alright, don't have any healing pins. I guess we're just gonna have to attack.
Let's push forward.
Cool. And then we will Lumi for salt.
Let the ink flow.
There we go. Yeah, so this game is definitely not it is not a walk in the park. It's not necessarily a forgiving game, but it does have difficulty settings, so that's nice. But I'm not going to change the difficulty settings. I think I put it on like the average setting, so we'll just do that. Although I would like to go back and hit that camp real quick. Ugh. Nah, fuck it. We'll be okay.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
What the fuck?
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
John Ambler says, alright, about to see if this game runs on my ROG LIS.
Communicated with a
Best of
Nevron.
luck, John. Let me know, man.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
So I guess they can understand the language these things are talking.
Painted. by the painters? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Okay. Your light. You mean the paintress? What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable. Shine. I need to shine. Alright, we are definitely going to rest.
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
Hurry! But I'm gonna hurry in the other direction because I want to gather stuff.
This will be useful.
Cool. What the heck is this thing now? Let's see. Well, they are not flying things. Okay.
Let us stay
Resistant. But it is weak to ice. Okay. Shit.
A storm is coming.
Cool. And we got a new weapon, probably for Loon. Yep, yep, yep. And we can level it up. Okay. Sweet.
We could light something with this.
Okay. I have 4 shots. First I'm gonna do that. And then there we go. And then I will go attack this guy.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
No, that's bullshit. I dodged.
Storm is coming.
Rory Valkyrie says, John Ambler, Hypnotic took the night off in Comix, Dad. Love the chill vibes. Thanks, Rory Valkyrie. I appreciate that. What I need to do is I need to get the parry down in this game. The parry system is cool, but definitely challenging.
We can do something.
Let's see what's over this way. Gather all
can use
that. So what did I pick up? Because I know I picked up some stuff. Key, resin. Alright, so let's go this way. Let's see what we fight here.
Feel the burn.
Shit, I didn't get it perfect on the... Oh, the burn killed me. Cool. Chroma Catalyst. Sweet.
Interesting.
Color of Lumina. What is up over this way? Oh, here's our buddy. Okay. Well, gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Light it, help me shine, make me complete. Very precise shot. Ooh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future, shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more. Will please, mistress. Capture light. My light, I caught only a glimpse. Was that about? I left my mistress guiding me. Or I felt my mistress guiding me. I can almost hear her. I must have more light. To understand what she asks of me. Shine, I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light?
Alright, so
Let's
I need
keep
to
an
find
eye out
more of
for
that
other
resin
neurons like-
stuff.
This one. We might learn something.
So we've already gone this way. Is there anything else down here? Or did it just take us in a circle? No, it didn't take us in a circle. Did it? Upgrade attributes. I'm definitely gonna start putting some in vitality for one of these guys. Oh no. No, defense. Can I do defense? Yes, I can. Okay. Definitely gonna do Gustav's defense. Nah, I'm just gonna max out her luck. Learn skills. Recovery. Yeah, there we go. What's Thunderfall? Deals medium lightning damage to random enemies, 2 to 6 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Consumes fire stain for increased damage. Okay. Might as well. Cool. John Ambler said, yeah, Hypnotic is a beast. He's constantly cranking out stuff. Good, he's taking a break. Yeah, Hypnotic is putting out stuff like crazy on his channel. I do not have that time. Or that amount of energy. John's gonna see if Oblivion Remaster will run on your ROG. Okay. Good luck with that, man. Deborah Brigham says, sorry guys, my DoorDash arrived. Okay. So we got there. Let's see what happens. Ooh. What the fuck is that thing?
Fuck. It's big.
Yeah, like Loon said, fuck, that's big.
Flow back!
Putain de merde.
I wish I spoke French, because I do not know what he said.
Ready to
Cool,
evade.
I'm starting this fight with this little... Cool.
Let us sting.
Alright, so it needs to take 3 hits. Shield. Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks 1 hit. I can do that. What's this? Let's do... Let's do an immolation. Do apply burn status. Skills. And break. Don't need break though. Not yet. We'll just attack. Oh, nope, shouldn't have done that. Okay. We will do... We'll do another immolation. Why not?
Feel the burn.
Do 2 stacks of burn. And do... do powerful. There we go. Stop performs a counter. Feels threatened. I was calling for backup.
A storm is coming.
It's not. Shit. Okay. Item. Small energy tent. Give it to her. Now it summons minions. Wonderful. Oh, these fucking things. So it's resistant to lightning. Fan friggin' testing. Shit. Skills. Damn. Okay, that did something. Shit. So did that, but that didn't do anything good. Small revive.
Sorry, I failed.
Damn it! I fucking timed it wrong again. Cool, that one died. Cool, that one died. Now it's just me versus this thing. Shit, suck. Overcharge. Can't find an overcharge.
For those who come after.
We have to overcharge. There's nothing else we can do.
Building up chroma.
Oh. This is gonna suck. Items. Skills. And heal. Shit. Fuck. Too late. It's charging up. Fantastic. Items. Healing 10. Failed. Alright, well at least we got our shields down. Damn, I still couldn't get the timing down on that. It better not put the shields back up again. Okay, it did. Cool. What the fuck is happening? Oh, it's like a cutscene in battle. Oh, we killed him. Oh, sweet. Ryan Ripstick Perry is here. Hey, Ryan Ripstick Perry, how are you? Says, them spirit fingers go hard. Yeah, they do. He says, this guy brings it? Yeah. Well, do I bring it or did the boss bring it? That's what I'm curious about. Deborah Perkins says, Comics Dad, I love watching this game. The music is great. Yeah, the music is fantastic. Era Fate says, what could be wrong with Jazz Hands? And Ryan Ripstick Perry says, GG's, easy clap. Oh, cleansing tint. Healing tints also remove all status effects. Okay. So we'll definitely want to get that equipped and leveled up.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
But Ryan, hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're enjoying watching the game too. And also, Ryan, thanks for taking care of that. Thanks for taking care of that earlier today. I appreciate it, man.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took Mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Maya.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Deborah Perkins says, wow, Ryan, Queen Comix wife doesn't get that excited to see me, lol. Well, that's because, Deborah, that's because Ryan's actually a friend of ours. So, Ryan, thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, so Queen Comix wife was excited to see him. I don't know if I want to go in there. I think we're going to take Dodger off of her, put cleansing tint on her. And then we'll put Dodger on Gustav. And then sure, we'll put that on Gustav. And we'll put Dodger on her. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And we're gonna heal. Cleansington. Oh, Cleansington also provides health. Okay. I don't know which way I came from. 33. Let's grab
Nice.
that. We will definitely give that to Gustav. Empowering attack. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Let's go. Did I come down from here? I don't know where to go.
An advantage.
There is a flag there. Why do I feel like we were here before? Oh, Shelfrox is here. Hey, Shelfrox, how are you? Shelfrog says, what did I miss? Still at work. So Shelfrogs, all that you missed really was that we have been exploring this island since the last stream, and we met up with one of our expeditioner pals. So now we have 2 characters in the party. Alright. Open map. Okay. Flying waters.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
So we were in the Spirit Meadows? Spring Meadows? Okay. So this is more like the overworld. In the overworld, that's a red gate. We're not going to go there. Because red gates are bad news for us. But there's enemies that we can fight in the overworld too.
Brace yourselves.
Cool counter.
Storm's coming. Ice shatter.
Got him. Oh, Pandasmon said I'm locking John in a box. Shelfrock says, what? How does that even work? Through chat. Yeah, I don't know. Some kind of space-time continuum nonsense, maybe. Deborah said John Abler thinks he's a mime, that's all. Yeah, that happened too. Oh, okay, so we killed all three of the things that were here. Nice.
We can use that.
I want to go explore. Shit. Okay. Alright, this one might be a toughie of a battle. Let's see what happens. And then we get demolition for 2.
Feel the burn.
There we go. Shit, I did not time that right. Who's down worse? Cool.
Brace yourselves.
How did I still not time that right? What the fuck? That's bullshit.
Second win.
We will do. What will we do? We'll do demolition. chrome catalysts. Very nice.
Well, that will help.
I think we took care of this whole area. And we can do over there, so let's go this way. If only we could travel a little faster. That'd be nice. Camping. You can access the camp at any time.
It's been a long
on
day.
the continent.
We should make camp.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
We won't find Mael if we're dead.
Cool. I don't want to make camp yet. Fuck that.
An advantage.
Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Alright, so we gotta go this way. So I guess I will make camp. But just real quick, shout out to the 12 people hanging out watching the stream. If you're enjoying the gameplay and enjoying the stream, please hit like on the stream. And then also, if you're having a good time, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are currently trying to hit our next goal of 300 subscribers on the channel. Also, for anybody that may also go over to another streaming platform like Rumble or anywhere else, I have a Rumble channel as well. I'm not doing gaming streams just yet. Hopefully next week maybe we'll start gaming over on Rumble too. If not, then definitely by the summer. But if you have a Rumble account, I'd appreciate if you guys also went over to Rumble and followed the channel over there as well. And the channel on Rumble is Comix Dad Channel. But thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. I hope everybody is enjoying themselves. Ryan in the chat says this poor Gustav is non-stop sprinting to keep up with Miss Wispy Chick.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Yes, we did see his face. That old man that shouldn't be alive.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No. We have a mission.
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do?
Wow, we're
gonna
barely
take
into
down
this
the
and
painters,
Gustav's
just the three
already
of us?
hit his breaking point.
My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue.
Panda Simone says, love
As
you
long
all.
as even
We love
one
you
of us
too, Panda
stands,
Simone.
Our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid
And Deborah Perkins says, thanks everyone for hitting that
Mael
like button.
swore
Let's
same
fucking
oath.
go.
I
That's
know
right.
that.
She chose
14
her
likes
life.
on the stream. Thank you so much,
You and
everybody,
I-
for hitting that like button. And
Come
for
on,
anybody
we
who's
always
here
said
that
the
hasn't done
future
so
of Lumiere
yet,
is more
I hope you're
important
enjoying
than
yourself
any
enough to do
individual
so.
life, yes.
Do you
But
still
if not,
believe that?
feel free to let me know too.
Do you still believe that? do you?
I hope I do.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
That was intense. What should I play? Camp. In camps, you can rest and converse with your party members. To leave the camp, interact with the bonfire. So how far can I go before a camp is gone? Alright, I can't go that far though. Well, it's over here. Nothing. But we can see the luminous tree. Great attributes. Will increase Loon's attack power. Learn skills. Sure. So this consumes a fire stain to create a light stain. And creates 2 electric stains. Do I have any skills that consume electric stains? Earth Rising does. Okay, cool. So we will do that. We'll definitely do that. Writing Gustav's journal for his apprentices. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about how dangerous the Nevrons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. Gustav heads back. Find Mael and search for a path through the flying waters. Alright, go to sleep. Panda Simone says we lost John Handler to this game. No, what was it? I think he said he was trying to fire up Oblivion, so he may be playing that. I kind of want to go fight these guys again. Let's see where we're at in terms of, like, experience. Ooh, we are getting close. Yeah, let's fight these guys one more time. Why the fuck not? Deborah said he's probably in his box. John Abler said Oblivion character creation and chocolate. Neither of those are bad things. Panda Simone said, yep, John Antler's playing with himself. Deborah said, oh, chocolate, I'll trade you some of my loaded fries for some chocolate, and I love you very much. John Antler says, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Deborah says, wait, have you washed your hands? That is an excellent question to ask. So did they level? They did level. Okay, cool. So I wonder if I go to camp, but if I don't rest, does it respawn the enemies anyway? That is what I want to know. So let's do one just to get Gustav over 200 health. And we'll go agility in the level. Why not? Alright, skills. Gustav has no skills to learn. She doesn't either. So why is it saying learn skills? I am confused. I confused.
The main
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Yeah. Go to sleep. Yeah, did it respawn them? Okay. So even going to sleep at the camp, going to camp regardless respawns the enemies. Good to know. So now we've got to go in here and find Mael. Flying waters, let's go. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Look at that. Holy shit. A giant ass whale, a giant manta ray. Everybody, we are under the sea. Under the sea.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
Well, shit.
This will be useful.
New Pictos, SOS shell. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Ooh. That helps. Yeah, that's a nice one. Let's definitely equip that. Let's go to Luminous. Ah, okay. I need one more. This is fantastic. Wow. Paint cage. Paint cage contains rare loot. Unlock the cage. Find its 3 locks and shoot them. I don't know what the 3 locks would look like. Oh, there's one. There's 2. And there's 3.
Nice.
Chroma elixir shard. Nice. Now we have 2 chroma elixirs. Very good.
This will be useful.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Alright. New type of enemy. Let's do it. John Adler said I was just finishing the Disney song Comix that was singing. Alright, considering these guys are underwater, I guess that's not a weak point. Do these guys have weak points? Marking shot. Mark. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Mark only affects 1 instance of damage. Okay. So then let's not fuck it up. Let's go with Electrify.
Thunder! Ready to evade.
Oh shit, he moves fast. Damn, that thing moved quick. enough that it was dangerous if I didn't parry the second one. Shit. They blended in with the environment so well.
Storm is coming.
Let's do Thunderfall. How much is recovery? Recovery is 3. Gotta figure out what these things' weak points are. Foot? No, it's not the foot. And we will use. We'll use recovery on. Why can't I select Loom?
Second win.
Okay, apparently I can't select Loom. So you know, we'll just do this. Small healing tent on Loom.
Take cover.
Shellfrog says, gonna say goodnight here to chat. Gonna escape work and head home. Much love, everyone. Shellfrogs, you have yourself a good night. You be safe going home, and we will catch you next time, lady. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight.
We can use that.
Marking shots. Okay, let's see. What are these that do? 1 AP on perfect dodge. Yeah, we'll take dodger off. Put marking shot on. 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shots. Sounds good to me. And then we will put dodger on him. Cleansing tent. Healing tent removes all status effects, burning shots. Critical burn. We'll do that. Yeah. I like that. Ooh, the empowering attack is 10. Oof. Okay. Okay, cool. Deborah said, are people going to turn to ashes and die again? No, Deborah, that was just in the beginning of the game there when the paintress changed the number on the tree from 34 to 33. So everybody that was 34 years old died. And they all went away. But no, now because we're on like in the main world of the game, we just get our ass kicked and die. That's all. Whoa. this? This is a new type of enemy. They hold mines? Oh god. What do we do? What do we do? Because we're underwater, I think the move would be... First, before we do that... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh cool. Killed him with just free aims.
Those mines. Be careful.
Alright, now we'll take on these guys. These guys are pretty weak. It didn't level up yet, so don't have enough for the SOS shell. That's fine. She does, though. Cool. Sweet. John Ambler said it would be great to see a Marvel movie where Thanos snaps the whole crappy Disney Marvel out of existence. I would pay to see that movie. Well, he did it for half. Unfortunately, he failed. Deborah, watching all those people die was your favorite part? That's dark.
Nice.
Seek help, Deborah. Panda Simone's like, get the popcorn. Oh, okay. Cool. We can still do what we wanted. So, marking shot. Not this guy.
Let us stain them.
Electrify. Here we go. Cool. Down. Oh shit.
Interesting.
Damn. Those actually kind of scared me a little bit. Okay, that killed all. Cool. Deborah says I like this chick's outfit. Yeah, it's pretty neat, pretty flowy. John Ambler said, damn it, as a man who loves boobs, there's no boob sliders in the Oblivion character creator.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Valerie, we do not know what's inside. Upgrade attributes. go. Yeah, let's do that. Learn skills. From fire, deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element, heals self by 20% if the target is burned. Yes, we will absolutely grab that, because that sounds like a fucking cool skill. Thermal transfer deals a low single target ice damage attack with 2 hits, gains 4 AP if the target is burning. Consumes 2 air stains to play a second turn, or earth stains to play a second turn. That also sounds cool. I don't have anything that creates earth stains, though. Well, I do. I have Earth Rising. Immolation applies burn. Try to figure out what to use. We'll move. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. And then we will rest. Error Fate says, bye, fellow humans. I'll be going. I might be back later. Well, Error Fate, so long to you for now. I probably have about maybe another hour or so.
Seems empty.
And then I'll be done. But
Let's go.
if you come back before then, awesome. But if not, you have yourself a good night, Error Fate, and thanks for stopping by.
Someone lives here.
Whoa, what's that all about? We just teleported? Who the fuck is that watching us?
Where are we? This is...
Oh geez, we're in some kind of creepy house. That's locked. Cool. That is also locked. What was this? Ooh, Queen Comix wife just brought me over a treat. A Lindor chocolate ball. Oat milk chocolate. Not bad. Thank you, Queen Comix wife. Alright, let's go up these stairs. I want to explore. Actually, hold on. We'll take it section by section. So let's go over here now. That's also locked. That's locked. The hell is this place? Okay. Locked. that door's open. Wait, what the fuck? There's somebody in there. There's no one down there. So before we go in there, let's go down here. Nothing. Nothing. And that doesn't even give us an option to try to open it. Okay. So let's go this way then.
My head?
What is she looking at?
Gustav? Are you real?
Oh. But yeah, so I looked it up. Confirmed male is like 15 or 16. And she decided to go on this expedition with them like a badass little girl.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here.
What the fuck is that?
With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
What the fuck is that thing? Oh, we get to be Mayel now. So we'll give her a dodger at least to start. And then we'll give her what? What should we give her? We'll give her SOS shell. Cool.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Alright, where did this thing go? Oh, there it is. Learn skills. Male has skill points. Offensive switch, spark, pierce. I'm just reading the skills that she has available. Cool. Upgrade attributes. She's got 15 points. Shit, okay. Cool. Yeah. Cool. I was just trying something. The curator. Oh, jeez. Ryan in the chat says it's Voldo from Soul Calibur. Yeah, actually, it kind of looks like Voldo.
Again. We just trained earlier.
She understands it, apparently.
Alright. But this time I have backup.
So we get to fight this thing. Interesting. Jump. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks cannot be dodged or parried. Oh, okay. Jump counter. After a jump... Oh, excuse me. After a jump, you can trigger a jump counter. R2 to counter.
Chroma's flowing. Earth rise.
Stanceless. Male stances. Male skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. Virtuose stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides Male with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skill's effects. Offensive switch. Male's starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and pierce. Offensive switch switches her to offensive stance. Spark and pierce switch her to defensive stance. Use offensive switch. Okay. Curator attacks the expedition. Defenseless. Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character.
I'm ready.
Shit, I did not time that properly.
Take him down.
Chroma is flowing.
And then we will do small energy. So this way she can use
I'm ready.
that other thing next. Offensive stance. When Mael is in offensive stance, she deals more damage but also takes more damage. At the end of her turn, Mael will revert to stanceless, unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance, or uses her base attack. Cast a skill that switches her to defensive stance. In offensive stance, Spark has additional effects. It applies more burn. After casting Spark, Mael will switch to defensive stance. Use Spark to benefit from its offensive stance. Okay.
Blades! On me!
Let the ink flow.
Let's see. I don't know what to use. The target is burning. So yeah, we'll do that. So we did it. Cool. We beat the curator. The curator.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today.
He sounds angry.
You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
The curator has left. Perhaps he will join you at camp. Yeah, let's get the fuck out.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Noko's usually here. I wonder where...
Noko. What the fuck is Noko?
Is that a Kestrel?
Intruders. Oh, Versa would not be pleased. On guard,
Stop that,
ruffians.
you big hairy brush face.
He's a
Can't
brush.
you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if
The
you're
fuck?
nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
I don't want to trade with anyone. Only worthy warriors. Are you worthy, mustache man? Although I do like that brush on your face.
Perhaps the Grandis and the SKA exist too. Are there more Gestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
yeah, we need to get to the paintress.
With a paintress? How are you gonna get across the sea? You're so slow, and you have no fins.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
Noko, as the best Gestral merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah?
Maybe.
Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Aha, broomhead, that's good. Excellent, excellent insult. Okay, ask Golgra. I didn't read that last part. Chef has something. In the middle of our ancient sanctuary, red trees everywhere. Can't miss it.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
What the hell is that thing? Merchants. Gestral merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Want to trade for fabulous wares? Luckily for you, as merchants accept chroma. Trade. Catalyst. Colors of Lumina. From Catalyst. Yes, I do want to do that. Fight the merchant. I want to fight the merchant. Choose an expeditioner. Ooh. Shit, that's tough. We'll say Gustav. Let's see. Ryan said, so he's playable now? No, I don't think the curator is playable. Johnny English said it's one of them trolls, says the Feather Duster. Let's see. Skills. We do. Let's see if he has a weak point. Nope, no weak point. Okay. So let's do a marking shot. Noko grows bigger. What the fuck? I was not prepared for that. Okay, I parried that. You've proven yourselves worthy warriors. I've got something special you might be interested in. Trade. Exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Ooh. Yeah, I do want that. Alright, we'll see you later. Alright, let's see. Let's see the pictos we have on him. Let's see. Yes, we will apply exposing attack onto him. We will put empowering attack on her. Cool. Yeah, that. Sweet. And we need to get the fuck out of here. First, let's go this way. More chroma. And now let's go. Is this the way that we came? Yes, it is. So I want to go this way now.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion. We can use that.
Cool. Something's happening. The fuck is that? What the fuck was that?
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Okay, are these the same guys we encountered before or different? Oh no, these are very different. Okay. Powerless. Okay. Now let's do a marking shot on this one. Let's go all on this here. We'll go guard up. Brawler attacks. Powerless is a debuff that reduces the character's damage by 20%. Very
I'm
nice.
ready.
Okay, so gotta get the timing down on the first half of that.
Strike!
There we go, that took care of him. New weapon. Probably for Mayal. Yep. So Vitality C. But this applies burn. This music is kind of neat. I don't know how to get there. There we go.
Let the ink flow.
Plus 4 AP points. There we go.
Take him down.
Hall's here. Hey, Don Hall, how are you? Good to see you tonight, lady. Thank you so much for jumping in and hanging out with us. Says, just got home from work, not staying long. No, hey, I hear you. We're actually not going to be too much longer here on the stream, but I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. And I hope you had yourself a good weekend and a good day at work.
We can use that.
Great.
New Pictos. Augmented aim. Increased free aim damage. Ooh. So let's see. SOS shell. So do augmented aim there. Give Mayel the SOS shell. And so she doesn't need that anymore. So we'll do marking shots and burning shots with her. The SOS shell on him. Cool. I like it. Now you just jump down. Cool. John English said BRB. Gotta take first load out of the jar real quick. Don Hall and Panda Smoke said Dubai Hall said. Herself. Guard up. Everybody gets shot. Triple mine. Booyaka shot. What is this? This is cool. Yo, what is that?
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Nice.
Shit, it got me. I didn't know if it would attack me or not. Ryan says Booyakasha. That's right, Booyakasha. And then we'll do marking shot on this guy.
Storm is coming.
Him with that. Aha! He did have a weak point. Okay, cool. there's a third attack type now that jumps.
A storm is coming.
Healing light on Gustav. There we go. Skills.
Get ready.
There we go. A jump dodge. Ooh, what's that? A new weapon. Who got the weapon? Gustav got the weapon. Vitality and agility. Supposed to be defense and luck, but it's also ice. We don't really have any ice enemies right now, though, do we? But those look fucking cool. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Those look cool. Luminal learn. Exposing attack. He is 9. We have shell equipped. We have dodger equipped and burning shots equipped. Yeah, I think we're good on Luminous for now. Jed's in chat says, love this game, have like 20 hours into the game already or something. Very good, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Jed. How are you, man? Learn skills. Fleuret Fury. Deals high single target physical damage, 3 hits. If in Virtuous stance, stay in Virtuous stance. Can break. That sounds cool. We'll do that. Rock Slide deals medium single target earth damage. Can break consumes electric, ice, and fire stains for greatly increased damage. And Wildfire deals medium fire damage to all enemies in 1 hit. Applies 3 burn. Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna learn that skill. Healing Light, Thunderfall. Keep Thunderfall on for now. Wildfire won't be good here. So I'll put Ice Lance back for now. But we will use that later because that seems cool. Upgrade attributes. Let's go. Yeah, upgrade his luck. I'll upgrade her defense definitely. And we'll definitely upgrade Miguel's vitality.
Nice.
Go staggering attack, 50% increased break damage on base attack. Interesting. Dodger. Yeah, we'll put that on her. And then we will put the Dodger on her. And then there we go.
An advantage.
Holy shit. He came out of nowhere. Let's kick his ass. Alright, first strike. And he comes with one of these guys. Powerless. He's marked. There we go. And then we will go skills. We will apply a bunch of burn to him.
Feel the burn.
Let's spill some ink.
Careful, Mael.
Ah, shit, couldn't parry the second attack.
Danger.
Oh shit, Mayhel is stunned. That's no bueno.
Take him down.
Lune, watch out.
Shit.
Aroma is flowing.
Aya. On fire.
Yeah, that did it.
Interesting.
What does this one do? 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Ooh. Let's see. We'll do that. And we'll switch that with rewarding mark. They don't even fucking see that dude. These dudes blend in so damn well.
Let us
Interesting. Well, that will help.
The fuck? I don't know if I want to go down here, but I'm gonna. What the fuck? Okay. Ah, shit. I should not have taken a running jump. Yes, very nice. Oh shit, we've got two of these guys. Three? Oh, fuck, okay. Cool, 3 weak points. Ryan, you take care, brother, and you have yourself a safe trip, man. Thanks for stopping by, brother. And where's that other lock? Okay, there it is.
Interesting.
Revive Tint Shard, +1. Let's go. And we go back out this way. And now we can continue.
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
Ow. So that means we're gonna be facing a tough one. Yay!
I don't like this.
Whoa. I don't like it either. I want to make camp.
This one is gigantic.
Holy
Avoid
shit.
those at all costs.
Which way is the proper way to go is the question. Is it here? I just want to find a camp. Nope, 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 nope. We will come back to that later. Cool. The fuck is that? Oh wow. Now let's do upgrade attributes. Cool. And we'll definitely rest here. Save in progress. Well, everybody, we are going to call it a night there. But everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight as we played some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Tomorrow night, I'm not sure if we're going to play more of this or if me and the missus are going to play maybe some multiplayer games tomorrow. We haven't done the multiplayer streams in a little while, but we might bring that back tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Pretty much depends upon kind of how my day at work goes. But in the meantime, though, thank you everybody so much for stopping by and hanging out with me tonight as we played Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Error of Fate said I literally just got back, lol. Well, sorry about that error, but I appreciate you guys for hanging out. For anybody that's still here hanging out, if you haven't done so already, please hit the like on the stream. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel as well. We are trying to make that push to 300 subscribers. And when we do, I will be putting out a poll to let you guys decide what new kind of content you'd like to see on the channel when I narrow it down to a few options. But until then, everybody, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, support your local comic shops, support independent comic creators, and support small content creators like myself and so many others out there. But until next time, everybody, I appreciate you, Comics Crew. You are the best chat. Thank you all so much, and I will catch you all next time. This is Comics Dad saying later. I'm out. Here we go.
Welcome to Comics Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride.